This video was brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Hello there, this is Lightning Dagger, and welcome to my blind Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. Now, I have played through some of this game, but I've never played, not too far, but hopefully by watching videos and by playing on my practice file, I can figure out what to do. Or at least I hope. Anyway, just naming my character Link real here. I could have sped this up, but I just didn't feel like it. So let's start. Here comes the opening narration. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Man, I feel bad for Link. So here's his nightmare. Who knows, maybe it's impending of the future. Because in some Legend of Zelda games, there are prophetic dreams. Here goes Zelda. Oh my god, it's a creepy guy on a horse. I love the bewilderment on his face. It's hilarious. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee. So basically that's a great Deku Tree monologue. That's pretty cool. And now we're gonna fly around the Kokiri Forest in the perspective of Navi. Up there's Mido, the jerk. It actually looks kind of rustic and nostalgic when you think about it. And the person who just said hello was her. You're not going to stop that kid from pulling that rock. He's forced by Mido. Fly! I can see why you flunked out of driving school twice. Fly up and into a person's house without knocking. Though I don't know how a fairy could knock at all. Hello, Link. Wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Actually, yes. He is pretty lazy. but he'll still save the world. At least I hope that's the case. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from on now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going. Right now. Okay, sure. So now we're gonna start moving. It's a pretty cool way of moving in this game. And we're in the Kiri Forest. And here comes Saria of the Sages. Well, not yet, but whatever. Here she comes. Yahoo! Hi, Link. I am not talking to her. Basically, you don't... Actually, it's not required for you to talk to her. Basically, here's the deal. She's just going to talk to you about how you got a fairy. That's what all the NPCs, except for the one cutting the grass and the one, pulling the rocks out. That's what they do. That's all they say. So, they're not really worth talking to. Or they just explain things to you. So, in a second, I'm gonna speed up the videos to get the sword and the shield. Right about here. So, basically, here's the deal. This took a long time because it takes 40 rupees to get the shield. And, the video was long enough. So, and I didn't find it worth it enough to, just show me getting the sword in slow motion. So, here's the Kakiri sword. It's the, first sword. Not the best sword at all. Definitely not, but it's good for the beginning. That's all I'm gonna say. So now we run out. By the way, that rock in Indiana Jones-esque style, if it hits you, you get hurt pretty bad. So, I recommend you don't hit it. So, just gonna cut some, of the bushes down for rupees. 15 rupees, so we only have about 25 more to go. Now, I'll throw some of these rocks, because these rocks give you rupees sometimes, but today was not my lucky day, because I didn't get any rupees, which made me sad. Now, if you go in these, little, bush areas, you get, 1 rupee. Cut these, and I'll get 1 rupee. Then go into this house, and you get 4 hearts, although I don't know why you need 4, because you only have 3, but I don't know. If you jump on this correctly, you get 5 rupees. And you can repeat it, too, which is pretty cool. So I get my 1 rupee from here. And if you go into this house, which is Saria's house, I think, you get 1 green rupee and 2 blue rupees and a heart piece. Nah, not heart piece. Yes, recovery heart. Those are what those are called. So now we just need 1 more, so we'll go up here. Run all the way up here. And be careful. Because you gotta be careful walking on this bridge, because if you run, you lose your position. As you can see. Then I'll just use I forget what that's called. The camera thing to, adjust my position so I could see that. Ignore her, and we'll buy the shield. I don't know why he doesn't sell a sword, but anyway, out of the speed up, and now we have a Deku shield. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That we can use a Deku shield to defend ourselves while crouching. That's pretty innovative, in my opinion. And now we're gonna go see Mido, who I mentioned when Navi was what's it called? Flying into the sky, and that was game lag right there. I have no idea why. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least have equipped a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kakiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Yeah, not being an arrogant whiner. Anyway, we're about to see the Great Deku Tree, but we don't have enough time for his monologue this episode. But if you walk up here, Deku Scrubs. They are mean, but they do give you Deku Sticks. And Deku Sticks do come in handy in the first dungeon. And in any dungeon. You can use them like a sword of sorts, but they work best as torches. And I'm just going to equip that. Kill one more. And there's the Great Deku Tree with his mustache over there. But we'll see him next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. See you next time.